But interestingly, neocons who have been following the history of this and the timeline even closer than we have are intentionally rewriting history now to make it seem like when we wanted to fund the Syrian rebels before, that it was to fight ISIS.
What?
Jamie Kirchick,
oh God,
I mean, he's a pathological liar because I know, I'm going to give him some credit here. He's smart enough to know that that's not true, obviously, right?
Of course.
He's not a fucking total idiot, but which is even weirder, he was blatantly lying on television saying that was the original intention.
Wow.
That Obama made fun of these rebels and they wanted to fight Assad. I mean, they wanted to fight ISIS.
So
see, I'm even mixing it up now.
Typical Jamie Kirchick, because this is how these people operate. Just like when he tried to talk shit to me on Twitter and I was just like, posted an email that he sent me like groveling, wanting to talk to me, saying reaching out. And all he could do was say, you forged the email. And it's like, that's what they try to do. That's their only way, is just lying through their teeth, because they know that half the people who see that won't really follow up and be like, oh, you know what I mean? They're just going to be like, oh, she forged the email. Or like, they're not going to go back and be like, oh, was that the original thing of like why we're going into Syria? It's like they just take it for face value. And that's how they operate about everything.
Well, I mean, the guy...
smart tactic.
No, it's a smart tactic, but it's like, I don't think Jamie Kirchick has the moral principles, I guess, even what he claims to have. To me, it's just an insight onto how much he is actually pathological. Because it was like the way that he lied about it was so blatantly a lie that the other guy on the show called him on it, on TV. And I mean, so it was interesting, even, it couldn't even slip past the host or the guy, because it was like a clear, and maybe they thought he was just misremembering history. Right. But I know watching it that he was clearly lying. Right. No doubt in my mind.
Jamie's a smart guy.
Wow. And it was fascinating to watch that, because I can't tell exactly when, like, the neocons are usually good at just sort of like making it sound like an intellectual argument. And this was a time where I sort of saw that slip away to just like the bare manipulative lie, like the switcheroo kind of technique. Right. And it was like, oh shit, like they fucking, it's almost like Jamie Kirchick is the one who reveals the hand of this like neocon fuckery. He did it before with Liz Wall. Like that was super obvious, like totally sloppy. He did it again. I mean, but nobody saw him do this